I should turn that off.
Oh man, I haven't heard that. Oh man, I haven't heard that in a while. Now I gotta.
You gotta watch it.
Yes.
Streamlights. Oh, that is terrible. Oh.
You're really white.
Yeah, give me a minute.
How do you fix that?
Hello everybody, I'm trying to get Veda on our...
Oh no! Kenny,
don't worry about fixing me. I just need to turn that off to fix stuff.
That's fair, I guess. See, I was smart this time and didn't do a face reveal because I just was like,
You know what? I know it's gonna pop up with my face. And I closed my camera before.
You took up like the whole screen for a second.
Oh, I see that. It's my show. Oh no! I'm shrinking.
Alright, just fixing some things.
We're the worst D&D channel for a reason.
Exact times.
People want to see behind the curtain.
Showing you them ankles.
Scandalous.
I know.
Welcome back, everyone. It's been 2 weeks? 2 weeks, I think, since we did D&D.
I think so.
And the week before that was like games and stuff, but that never got uploaded because...
Aw.
Oh well. Anyways, so that's probably good that it didn't get uploaded then, if that's what you guys
Some of them were duck dicks. If that makes
We had some viewers join in on our jackpot games with us, and while we played TKO, they drew a lot of phallic symbols.
Anyway, so this is the Worst D&D channel. This is our Shattered Earth campaign. Shattered Earth campaign that I have created. It's a post-apocalyptic campaign based in Texas in the year 2217. The Earth went crap after a portal opened up, and then some people came over, and some monsters came over, then some dragons came over, then they threw nukes at the dragons, and the Earth went boom. Currently, Earth is in a relatively anarchy state, I guess. There's not really any laws or anything, and people just do whatever they want. But there's settlements and stuff that like group together and try to make a name for themselves. Other than that, this is our group here. I don't think we're having Gaz and Guard join us tonight. So we have Kenny, we have Gadget, we have Veda, and we have Elaine. That's good enough for me. So we are using a couple different resources. If you are brand new to the campaign, go back and watch the other episodes. But here's the quick rundown of the resources. It's pretty quick because it's 2. It is Ultramarine 5, a book by Deus Ex Machina. We also have a Kickstarter. Purchase the book off of now because it is live. book is called Amethyst. It's some campaign settings, some post-apocalyptic stuff, some steampunk stuff. And then we're using D&D 5th edition, and then we're using some homebrew stuff. Not anything too exciting. Anyway, well, I guess I should be rolling for this, hey? I hope everybody has notes, because it's about to roll.
I don't.
I'll send them. Go take pictures. Hold on.
Okay, so that is actually Gadget who's supposed to be doing
I would really appreciate if I can take it next week and pass this week.
it. Why is that?
Yes, I would. I do not have the notes.
Neither do I.
Momento, por favor. I have the notes. I'm sending them to the group.
One of our notes. So you guys play rock, paper, scissors. Decide who's gonna do who.
Listen, Linda. Everyone has the notes now.
I think
Oh no, I left the Facebook group.
that our favorite little bird boy should grace us with his knowledge.
I think so too.
And I guess the note takers have deemed Kenny as the person who believe that.
Unit disconnected.
Come on, Kenny, please. Never do it.
You got the notes. You can.
Fine, I need to read the notes.
Read them out loud for the group.
Okay.
Just read it. Just read it in order.
Rivers House, Veda and Gar. What does Quinn want to do? Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Bernadette is back. They tell them that Bernadette is back, and this isn't gonna be good. I did not have time. Bernadette speaks with everyone. Trusted the wrong people in the bunker. Elaine explains what happened. Gadget explains his mutations. Veda says Bernadette can't leave town, argues with Elaine and Gadget. Veda and Gar leave. Elaine and Gadget take Bernadette to River's house. Veda and Gar. Veda argues with Elwin. He doesn't ask her before bringing back Bernadette. Elwin reveals her parents are alive, but won't say anything else. I forgot about that. Let's go to the casino. Elaine, Gadget, and Bernadette. Bernadette's hurt. Elaine and Gadget speak with her. She is family now. Explains Quinn is mutated. River welcomes Bernadette home. Wonder what Elwin is up to. Dez's house. Elaine walks up very upset. Dez notices. Dez is here for her when she needs it. Elaine wants to go to Wackius. Gadget joins. Wackius house. Elaine has met Wackius before. Has a daughter? Forgot about her? Magic? Questions Wackius. He is still insane. Doesn't remember Elaine.
Lila.
Goes in his study and persona changes. He can't tell her, but her daughter is okay. Offers to take her memory again. Brian had a birthmark. Elaine doesn't want to forget again. Wackius says they are both safe, but being hunted by life takers. And the daughter is 9.
Samesies on the life takers, but that's fine.
Easy peasy. See, now you just gotta take notes.
And we left off with Gadget and Elaine heading back to the group, and Gar and
Kenny and Veda were.
right?
It was Kenny and Veda heading.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know
that's
why I
right.
didn't write that down.
Well,
I took him to the spa.
At the end of the game, you and him were going back to the place. Gadget and Elaine had just finished at Wax's and said we would pick up next week with Kenny and Veda. But then next week never happened because people have stuff to do apparently that's more important than D&D.
Disgrace.
Every once in a
Disgrace.
while, you know.
Anyway.
Are you eating a
So-
Are you eating a
Picked from
pomegranate?
the party.
I love them. I love them.
So I actually, okay, so this is sidetrack now. I actually got one of the cups that like have pomegranate grills in them, or barrels, or whatever you want to call it.
Seeds.
Not do any of the work.
Oh, doesn't it have the seed? Doesn't it have the seed part?
No, it has the seeds. You eat.
That is still terrible. That is still terrible.
Anyway, so I bought it 2 days ago and just had it in my fridge. I ate it today. I'm 95% sure that it was completely fermented, and I basically was eating pomegranate wine.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And it was like, this is such a weird feeling, but it tastes pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like eating them, it was fizzy. I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Something's wrong here.
Anyway, back to the game. Kenny, Veda. I'm gonna switch the music.
First off, how does my camera look now?
Sexy.
It looks like you're.
Sexy.
It looks like you're set in Mexico. You got that.
Why
sexy-
Mexico?
You
Why
don't.
Mexico?
You don't look.
You know in movies when they're in Mexico and all of a sudden everything turns kind of orange. That's what you look like.
I think that's
Yeah.
just. I think that's just because his chair and what's behind him is like an orange color. You don't look really washed out white.
I have camera presets, and I used to have the software that automatically set it, but that software isn't working. So I need to try to figure out what they are from going from a like binary value to a percentage value. So it's just slide, look, slide, look.
You look better than
Looks
you
fine.
did. We'll go with that.
You're not a really washed out ghost. So you're good.
Aren't we all?
Okay, so you guys are heading over to your place. I'm going to turn off my game because reasons.
Are you wearing various wigs as you change character and you don't want us to see?
No, my camera takes up too much of my processor. I can't stream that
Oh,
with it on. So
I suppose that makes sense.
yeah, so right, super choppy and yeah, so yeah, like now.
Where's my desk?
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Is talking at all on your way, or are you walking in silence?
I don't think it'd be silent. I don't think it'd be silent.
I feel like there's hustle and
No.
bustle on the street.
Of course.
That's awkward.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I made the deal. Like I said, I would help you find your friends. But we're not bothering River after this. Okay, so you gotta ask everything, get all the information you can now, and then we cut it.
Okay.
We
Okay.
out. Because they don't need to mess with assassins and dragons
No.
and whatever else follows
And
us
those
around.
shadow people. And those shadow people.
Yeah, that too. And the werewolves. Are we cool with the werewolves? Do you think they're still mad at us?
They let us leave. They let us leave.
Kind of. You were very violent at the time, but yeah, kind of.
It was a rough time. It was a rough time. But hey, I don't do bad things to innocent people anymore. And he looks around to see if any people are looking at him.
Nobody's really paying attention to. They're all
Yeah.
I took him to the
I mean,
spa. I took him to the spa.
Giant snipey rifle, you'd be like, people are just used to weird stuff in the big city, I guess. You know?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird that no one gives a second look with like sniper, great sword.
Yeah, it's a weird combo. It's definitely an interesting choice there.
You can't really
Did you
like.
need the giant sword?
Well, I'm strong. Well, I'm strong. What would a little pokey sword do when you're strong?
I mean, I guess it's just more wieldy because you're a distance fighter for the majority of the time. And so switching out a big gun with a big sword, I feel like you're just gonna run into some.
But I can't always be far, and I've gotten hurt because I can't punch as hard as you.
Yeah, but it's not a quick swat. Like it's not like a, it's not like a. Unless you're just
it's more of a.
He just falls over. It's like, oh. Oh god. I'm sure it'll work.
I can do it fast, like 30 seconds later.
Oh, how are you folks doing? Been a while. Oh, you don't remember me, do you?
Who are we looking at?
I think I know. I think I know.
You've come with information for me. My only use is like grabbing the shoulders. My only one that's
I
alive.
specifically said I wasn't going to be your informant, so no.
Oh, you're her surviving informant?
I started a cult. Have you heard about it?
You're the one who started that, eh?
With
All my friends are talking about like some BS about somebody coming back from the dead. We all fake.
It's not.
It's not. We did that. Yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, I didn't do that. I was but a vessel. I guess you could. We're upset. We're fighting about it at the moment, actually.
Sorry, what? You actually did that?
Yeah.
Not me.
I saw
Yeah.
it. I saw it.
We're gonna have to go out for a drink sometime. You're gonna tell me more about that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got stuff to tell me.
No, I'm not your informant.
Why would I tell you about my cult stuff?
But I'm not gonna be your informant.
My friend who tells me gossip.
Sure.
Deal.
Did you hear that my friend Pauline and her boyfriend broke up?
Oh my god, who's Pauline?
My friend.
What kind of love like shape are we talking about here?
Is it a triangle? Is it a triangle? A hexagon?
Is it just a line?
It's just they were dating each other.
Oh, no one else was involved?
What's it a circle?
Why does
What's it
somebody
a
else have to be
circle?
involved?
I feel like that's mostly what I run into nowadays. Like, look at this chart. Like,
No,
look at
it
this
was
chart, man.
Pauline, and the douchebag's name was Alex.
Oh, wait, Alex? Isn't that the guy that wasn't a guy, it was a girl pretending to be that guy? And kidnapped Elaine?
No,
And then
no, not even close.
What?
Ashley!
Ashley and Spencer.
Oh, Ashley. I'm trying to make your story more exciting. I'm sorry.
You said you want to gossip. That's my gossip.
I do. How's your friend doing? Is she recovering from the betrayal?
She's doing fine. He cheated on her. So
it was a triangle the whole time.
No, there was no triangle. She was not involved in this. She didn't know, and she. Okay, I'm about to walk away if you're going to continue this.
I apologize.
So, we can go to Last Glass Brewing. Do you want to meet up at 6 tonight?
Sure.
And you can tell me all about this resurrection thing.
And you tell me about your friends and their relationship shapes.
I will tell you some juicier gossip than that if you'd like. But you need to buy me a drink first.
I don't have money. I gave it all.
That's fine.
I gave it all to Elaine.
You can go get some, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm heading back home. Kenny, you know where that is. And I'll see you all later tonight.
Yeah. It was nice seeing you. And that you're still alive. That's great.
Why would I be dead?
Everyone does. Everyone. Most of the time. I don't see them again, so it's great. This is great.
What? Okay. Well, good to know that I shouldn't be hanging out with you. And
Don't worry, it's just her informants that are dead. So you should have agreed.
Glad I didn't choose
ties
your
with my
informant.
cousins. No, it's a fluke.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, what was his name? Okay, what was his name again? I totally forgot the kobold's name.
Roll intelligence.
Who?
First roll. First roll.
Fire. 11.
Yeah, give it to you.
Duke.
Ellington.
Did you actually?
Ellington.
Did you actually remember who that was?
Yeah.
No,
I did.
I'm asking Elaine.
Oh.
Because she said she was pretty sure she knew who it was. Did you actually think that's who it was?
No.
Okay. Who did you think?
I thought they ran into Richter.
Oh, that would have been hilarious. Flamethrower guy.
Richter was on the finer side of the ecstasy.
Hey, we're at the spa. This is
He
the
could have
fine.
been going for like a midday stroll. I don't know.
Kenny and Veda do not return. We are dead.
You died.
No, man.
You
I'm
died.
hightailing it out of there. You're on your own.
Okay, so you head into the spa, and River after ritual is standing behind her, and she's like, "Oh, Veda, it's good to see you again."
Yeah. I meant to make it a longer in between, but I forgot. I promised Kenny I'd help to see if you knew anything about his friends. Do you have a minute?
She kind of pulls you close, and she's like, "I thought you said you weren't supposed to tell Kenny anything."
When did we talk about Kenny's friends?
Did I hear her
Kenny's
say that?
friends. You just said not to tell Kenny anything. You said if Kenny asks any questions, not to tell him.
I said that about. No, that was Gadget.
No, you said Kenny. You also said your friend Dash as well.
I was mad at the time. When they're with me, it's fine. He was an
It
asshole.
was when you bought soap for.
You have a real good memory, River.
That's kind of lose the job.
Now this one instance is fine, but he's still moving over his asshole.
If it helps, I'm not as much of an asshole anymore.
Yeah, so we're working on it.
It does help, as she is giving you the opportunity.
Dash is still on the note list because he's cheating on his wife.
Is that bastard?
I know. It's terrible. With the bartender down the street.
Should I get some dirt on him?
Did you what?
Should I get some dirt on him?
Oh! That's real far away.
Oh, we have informants all through.
And this is how Dash gets back in the game.
Yes. Yeah, I want to know why. She's such a nice lady. He got her a robot arm. They shared a psychic dream and threw up goo together. You think that bonds people for life, you know?
I don't know if that's the way.
I think that's how marriage works.
I guess. Okay. Well. What is it that you are looking for? Kenny?
Two of my friends. I haven't seen them in years when we split up. One's Philip. He's like this big. He's got a thick skin, big iron nails, quite slow.
His name.
He said Philip.
And Zach, he's like this big, and he's got 4 legs.
I did that for a little while. But
4 legs.
Okay, so mutes. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Mutated ones.
Yes.
I know that's your one. So, as of right now, I will have to do some digging. I know we have some knowledge of some mutated beings. However, I need to do some research to find out if the disease mutated. If you don't mind, where are you staying, Veda?
friend Dez's house right now. Do you know Dez?
Yeah, of course. Alright, I will send a messenger to Dez's house when time comes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you need anything
Thank you.
from us or?
No? You are fine.
Okay. Take care. Okay. Take care. Stay safe. We're gonna go do dangerous stuff.
You do that. But, like I said, just keep in mind who you are.
We will. Yeah. To the best of our ability. To the best of our ability. We all think piss off different groups, and then the rest of us deal with it. It's an interesting dynamic.
Sometimes it gets scary.
I would assume so. That makes sense. Just be careful and remember you have a sister present. We are also your family. Therefore, whenever you want to stop doing these dangerous things.
Should switch to backseat real quick and just be like, I don't know if this is true, but if you want to keep an eye out, Elwin said my parents are still alive out here on the surface. They're real. They're real smart and good at what they do, so they might not be found if they don't want to. But
So-
just to let you know.
As a reminder, your bunker was raided by beast dragons, correct?
Yeah.
So, I guess it's fake burn. But not sure if she did tell us if it was a beast dragon. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Do you think that was legitimate or a trap?
I mean, I've heard it.
Maybe that's where we should find out more. If we find out more if we finally got the last of them.
Well, let's say, for example, the rest of the people they found in the bunker back to actual base? No?
It's possible.
You could check out Safari and see what's going on there.
I'll let you know. I gotta
And,
talk to the rest.
On top of that, you could find out what we're in the bunker for.
Someone. I'd have to ask Elaine, but they talked. I know. Someone told us that they were looking for something specific. I don't remember what it was.
I don't think anybody's actually told you, because the only person who's actually seen it is Gadget. Gadget's unaware of
I thought when we saved them, someone told us they were there. I don't know if they told us specifically, but that they targeted the bunker for a specific thing.
I think Ilaria kind of told you that they seemed like they were looking for something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll let you know what we see.
Yeah, I think it's the best way to do this. And yes, you can check out Safari. You might find more items.
Switch back into common. Okay, we'll see you when we see you.
Kenny perks back up because he was zoned out.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to last time. I couldn't open it. It was funny. I had to get it out of my system. We're good.
On our way back, I do want to ask Veda something. Okay, Veda, could I talk to Elwin, like, privately?
Does he want to go in the comments?
I think it's something he would
go
want.
into his secret meadow. I don't know if he has that anymore.
Or if you can just let him take over for a few minutes, I think he would want to hear this.
He hears everything.
But
It's kind of a problem.
It's private. Please?
Roll a
Please?
persuasion check. With your amazing charisma.
19! No negative. No, straight 19.
Insight.
No, it's not for you.
No, but I want to know.
Oh, okay.
Look into his soul. Look into his soul.
What is, was it a +3 for my insight? Let me double
I think
check.
so, yeah.
So it's a 17. So it's a 17.
Okay, so you can kind of already, like, I feel like Veda's not super stupid. I feel like you kind of already know what he'd be asking for, and like as the player you already know. With the 19 in persuasion, Veda goes limp. So, has my cult finally interested you enough to join?
Yes. Yes.
Do you want powers of your own?
I don't care if I have powers. But if you can bring Courtney back, I will do anything. Anything. The look of disapproval on Kat's face.
How
It's a bold word choice, sir.
intriguing. I'm going to need you to prove that to me. And how many times do I get this out of you?
3. I rolled a D4.
Huh. Okay. And you're willing to do anything, correct?
Yes.
Alright. The answer's not a no, but it's not a yes yet either. I'm going to come see you tonight, and I'm going to ask you for your first favor.
Okay.
And if you don't do it, then the deal's completely off.
Okay.
If you do it, then you only have 2 left. And I'll do what you want me to do, but you still owe me 2.
Yes.
Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Now, the thing is, when you make deals with the likes of me, they're binding. And he extends his hand.
I'll extend mine.
It's very fuzzy.
Extends his paw. Fine.
There you go.
And it starts glowing like a bright green as he reaches for your hand and clasps it. And you feel like a burning sensation in your hand. It hurts a lot. And he / Veda lets out like a big old smile. And he pulls his hand away, and you look at the palm of your hand, and there's burn marks in your palm, 3 lines. And he's like, I'll see you tonight. And Veda's back.
Kenny has a date.
Nathan is terrified. Kenny thinks he did the right thing.
I am terrified. Because you just use the word anything. I'm not there.
He had to make it enticing.
I understand.
Are you serious?
Continue.
Wow.
I just went out of my way to help you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you're helping him again. What a great friend you
No,
are.
we're not. Maybe. Yo, if you really want Elwin, you can have him. I'm gonna walk back to Dez's house.
You know, after everything I've done for you, you're quite intolerant of me.
I'm sweating right now.
Good.
You're not a good friend. You're not a good friend.
How is that the case?
Don't ask my opinion. Don't ask my opinion for anything. You just do whatever you want. I ask your opinion all the time. I ask your opinion all the time. Cause I care. Cause I care.
I care about you too. Which is why, you know, I've done things for you in order to make your life better.
Oh, it's doing whatever you want. It's doing whatever you want. That's different. That's different.
Has your life improved or gotten worse since I've been with you?
It's very 50-50.
What? Okay. Well, let's go with that. You went insane and almost turned into a feral feline. And what did I do for you?
That's true. That was very nice of you.
Yeah.
I could not say anything, yay or nay, at the time.
And
That's fair.
your sister passed away, and I brought her back from the dead for you.
Ask me about that. Choice.
I
I should have had a
I
choice about
shouldn't have
that.
had to ask you. If I asked any person in this room if they wanted a dead loved one returned to them, they would 100% say yes. Why don't you go ask Elaine right now if she'd like one of her children returned to her?
Low blow, Elwin. Low blow, Elwin.
Owen doesn't know what
Kenny
he's on paper.
Kenny totally wouldn't do that.
Go ask River if she's lost one of her family and if they'd like them back. The answer is yes. Just because you're selfish and don't think that they deserve to be on this planet because of things that they've done or things that you think might happen to them doesn't mean that they don't deserve to be here and don't deserve their actual time in the sun. They died before their time.
Would you know that? Would you know that? Yeah, our time was supposed to be spent underground.
Your time happens.
Nobody has.
It's
time.
very
Nobody
interesting,
Has the time.
your timeline.
Like you can see when people are supposed to die.
You can't?
I am but a mere mortal.
I mean, I could let you.
I don't know if that would be helpful. Because what if have I killed people before their time?
No.
Really, they were fated to get punched by a tabaxi to death. That's rough.
Yes.
That's rough. The universe is a cruel place. Not that that's just being a tabaxi punching them is worse than anyone else punching them, but I'm just saying.
The Metamorphosis League has altered things.
So it's not set in stone.
Not 100%. But people are supposed to survive. Some people are supposed to die. This is why I'm helping you.
So, Courtney. Claw girl that went crazy. She's supposed to come back? Or are you just messing with Kenny?
Her living, her dying, has no effect one way or the other. There's certain people who are unimportant to the timeline. Your sister happens to be an important one. Robert, the guy who blew himself up, unimportant.
He was crazy. I think we could have been friends if you stopped eating people.
Possibly. But this is what I'm saying. If you have a little bit of faith in me, trust me a little bit more, I will actually tell you things. I will tell you anything you want. But the issue with you, and I've told you this multiple times, is you go running to your group and telling them all of my plans immediately. Do you not?
They're my friends.
I helped you bring a man back from the dead, and you instantly were like, "Oh no, it was Elwin. I didn't do anything."
Because you didn't bring him back from the dead. You made him a stop.
I told you exactly what to say. I told you to say, "I cast a spell and brought him back." And what did you say instead?
Because I didn't really cast a spell. Why is that such a big deal?
What did you
They
say
didn't
instead?
believe that you existed in the first place.
Exactly. You could have made them believe that you had some otherworldly powers. And instead, now they know I exist, and now I have to be answering questions to Kenny.
You didn't have to do anything. I was gonna tell him. I was gonna tell him no.
I got something out of it that might help you in the future, so.
Here's what I'm saying. I don't really have a say in anything.
So, if Kenny ever turns to the dark side, let's say, just as an example, wouldn't you much rather have a favor from him than, just having nothing on him at all?
You already have two favors from the group at large. How many favors are you collecting here?
Oh, I have thousands.
You're real old, huh?
Yes, and to be honest with you, in our time together, I've collected about 3/4 of those. So thank you.
Really?
Anyway, have a little bit of faith in me. I'm not doing anything to harm you.
I just want an opinion. Even if you don't listen, I want an opinion on some things that you do. Before you do them.
How about this? In most of the situations that I put us into, when I take over, I'll give you half. I will let you see what's going on.
Okay.
There's some things I do need to do in private, though, and I hope you understand that.
We said joint custody, so that's kind of what I'm talking about. Just that I get a little bit more of a stake.
Alright. Then I'll let you know right now. We're likely going to be bringing Courtney back. But Kenny now owes me 3 favors. And he made the awful choice of words saying he will do anything for me.
You should make him pluck all his feathers off.
No, I have
that's me.
I have something better in mind. Don't you worry about it.
He's gonna be okay afterwards, right?
Kenny?
Yeah.
Has he ever been okay?
Mentally, it's a battle every day. But I feel like, generally physically, he's okay.
That's fair. Yes, he should be fine. Physically, he will continue to be fine.
That's all we can ask for. Okay, I'm sorry I was rude.
I really wish I wasn't listening to this.
And to answer, because I know you're going to question me about it, River is correct.
About the beast traders?
Your parents are in Safari. But that's all I'm gonna give you. You can discover the rest for yourself.
in trouble?
They're not doing well. As someone who has pretty much had a silver spoon in their mouths for the past 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, however long it took them to grow their business, I don't know. You've only been around for 20 of them. It is a bit of a culture shock becoming a slave, you know?
Oh no.
Anyway, have fun with your friends. And I apologize, but you've been talking out loud this entire time, so Kenny is probably going to question some things.
I thought I speed walked away from Kenny.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with me?
Oh, did you?
No.
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm not. Yeah, and I'm not trying to keep up after she got angry at me. She helped me. I kind of betrayed that. It's like I'll let her go.
Anyway, so yeah, you've been talking to yourself, walking through.
So every once in a while it was in her head, but then she, yeah. I'm gonna go and wait in Dez's house for everybody else. Look at her ceilings for proof that she lives up there. In every room.
Roll an investigation.
Yes.
Kenny will show up a few minutes later.
9 minus 1.
You did great. You did great.
Find nothing.
She's sneaky.
Kenny shows up a little bit later, and then a little bit after that, a very distraught Elaine and Gadget also show up.
She's attempting to pull herself together.
Yeah. Why don't you roll me just a general charisma check and see how that's going?
All right. Cool. I get to add nothing to this. All right.
We have a 10
Yay, charisma.
We have a 10
Yay, charisma. Yeah. We'll do that one. We'll do that one.
Better than me. Oh no, not better than me. Oh no, not better than me.
That's not going too well. That's not going too well. That's a 2. DM. That's a 2.
Yeah. So she's holding her like her mouth is straight, like just a straight across, but her eyes are like constantly just filling up and like draining a little tear, and then she'll like be calm for a second, then again. It's just,
her eyes are just like bloodshot red.
Yeah. She got super high at 5.
Okay. You guys okay?
Oh, Elaine, do you want me to say, or you wanna do? What do you want to do?
I don't know. It was a lot.
If it's easier, I can.
No, it's fine.
Explain. Okay.
Well, my husband's alive.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yay!
But when Talia helped bring us back from being statues, she kind of brought back a little bit more than my motor skills. And I'm having really conflicting memories. And one of those involved Wackius. Who, granted, I thought I hadn't met before. Well, the whole hideout at Rivers situation.
He's a cool guy.
I agree. The short of it is I had him get rid of and alter my memory. And because of that, I am now remembering it all. Everything that he took away. Including the fact that my daughter is out there somewhere.
Oh. I didn't
be about 9.
Do we know where?
He just said that they're safe, and he wouldn't say where because apparently they are also still being hunted. I don't remember everything yet. And he said, because I chose not to forget. Again, even though I hate him in advance to redo it if this ever happened. He said it'll take a while for everything to come back, but I think my mother has something to do with it.
Your mom? We don't like your mom, right?
Not particularly. I mean, I think sometimes she's a little misunderstood, but she doesn't understand a lot of things about how the world is now.
Call her old fashioned. Humans should be the only ones allowed.
She's a bit of a brotherhood sympathizer.
Oh. Right.
Last time I went over there, she told me I should join them. So.
Awkward.
But all I can remember is that Byron had said that my mother wouldn't stand for it.
What you having a daughter?
For me having a daughter with an elf.
Do you think your mom's connected to the secret guys, ninja guys?
I don't know. But I don't think she's innocent.
Well, at least we know your husband's not part of it.
Yeah. Black used to say they're okay, but I feel like I'm dredging up more questions than I am answers now.
I mean, why do the secret people want them in particular? I mean, there's like elves and people all over the place. So why? Do they not like you?
Yes.
Do they not like you and your family, especially?
The only theory I can think of right now without remembering everything is a sympathizer. Probably reported us, turned us in,
So if a human and a Perusian get together, the ninjas attack them relentlessly.
I don't know.
Potentially,
They may just want to get rid of anyone who disagrees with how they think.
I think it's more than that. But there's plenty of people out there that don't think like they do, and they're not just wholesale slaughtering everybody that thinks mutants or people from Chorus are okay.
Some people are able to successfully and long term be converted. So they're not going to go out slaughtering everyone who doesn't see an issue with Prussians or mutated folk.
So do you think they're gonna do anything about Silence and Dust's new town? They haven't done anything so far.
That we know of.
Yes.
I mean, they might. I know the Brotherhood used to frequent going through there, but
it just seems weird.
I mean, it may have turned into a meat grinder. It's been a while since we've been down that way.
What do you want to do?
All I want to talk to my mother. But I'm not gonna talk to her. When I don't remember everything. There's a lot. He said it's just gonna take time.
Yeah, I was about to say wacky said it would come back over time.
There's too many holes in everything for me to really confront anybody on it. But if they're still out there, I want to ask if it would bother you if I asked River one last question. I know. We agreed we were gonna stay away from them. But she said last time you and I were over there, and we spoke with her, that someone was asking questions about someone that matched my description. And I want to know who's asking questions.
Could go. I'd rather. I know it's a. River's supposed to send someone over here in a little bit because we asked about Kenny's friends. Maybe we can. If you'd be okay with going through a courier, or I know that makes it more risky.
I'm okay with it. But I'd like to keep as many people out of the know about someone asking questions about me as possible. Even River's people. I trust River. But I don't know everyone else.
Yeah, that's. We can go ask. would rather wait a bit since we were just there, just to minimize how often we're there in a day. At least.
We won't be back. We won't be back. Immediately goes back.
I can go.
I guess.
I'm alright.
What?
I'm alright. I can go on my own. I just didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to do it behind your back.
What changed? What changed, Veda, to make you want to avoid River so much?
Because all this crazy stuff happens because we're around them all the time.
She doesn't want
I feel
to
like-
bring the danger that we take with us to her family.
I guess my point is, Crazy's kind of been following us around the whole time.
Yeah, but River hasn't dealt with half of the stuff we've dealt with, and she's lived here her whole life. And then we came around. And there's a doppelganger in her house.
I mean, that might have happened eventually.
Doppelganger, did we?
I don't know how that all happened, but
I think that might just be coincidence.
I just think River should get. I mean, River's been doing a good job for herself. I think you owe, like, give her her due. Give her her due. She knows what she's doing. I don't think us running around is necessarily bringing doom and gloom upon everybody.
I mean, we've helped some people. True. I talked to River, and she said it might be a good idea. So it's not just me acting on my own.
Alright.
We talked about it. I'm fine with it though. If you want to go see River, maybe it's better if we don't go in a group. I don't know. That's less noticeable. And you have the magic ring, so it should be fine. But if she doesn't, I mean, if she doesn't want to tell you, or if it's a client that she cares about, then
I won't.
it's
Oh sure, I just try and get some answers. I understand the whole client privilege thing. If my family is out there and they're safe right now, I don't want to jeopardize that because someone's asking questions about me.
Okay. There's also like one tiny bitty thing. While we're in between all this other stuff. The Beast Riders, how we kind of know where they are, and we didn't finish off all of them, and they have more bunker people as slaves right now.
They do?
They do?
More bunker people?
I thought we freed all of them.
No.
They had others? Oh my god.
And I know we have other stuff going on, and your family stuff's really important, and Kenny's friends are really important. But if we could go to Sapar.
Roll an intelligence check, Elaine.
My intelligence. Okay. Up.
Higher than Veda's.
Can I roll an intelligence?
11.
No, you
11.
weren't there. You got the same roll as Veda.
Ooh, can I roll?
Yeah.
Ooh, can I roll?
Rolled a 9.
Sure, I guess.
I got a 1. That's -1. 0.
You're not even listening.
You guys, I swear.
Kenny is trying to pay attention, but all he hears is
Gadget. Gadget's got the brain.
Gadget wasn't there, is the problem.
Damn.
There's stuff I don't know.
Yeah. So, sure, you rolled over a 10, I'll give it to you. You recall that Ilaria said that Elwin made it out, but you guys have no idea what happened to him. So, with Veda bringing up the fact that other bunker people, you're like, oh my god, what if Elwin's part of that group?
Veda, if you're saying
what you're saying is true.
I know we do have a lot of stuff going on, but if we take care of the beast riders, we could, for lack of a better term, kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, there's a lot of birds. Yeah, there's a lot of birds there. Like,
Sorry,
Kenny.
Sorry, Kenny.
Really, and really, Kenny. Not the Kenny. Type.
I don't know if either of y'all remember. Gadget, you weren't there. But we did promise Alaria we would try and find her husband.
Oh,
Elwin?
right. Oh,
Elwin?
right.
That was a while ago.
That's like when we first met.
It wasn't. It was around the same time as the whole Dash scandal.
I think I died right after that.
Right. And she helped preserve you, and she used some good magic. It was real cool.
Well, when we were in Misery, we were talking to Alaria about the Beast Riders and just everything going on. She asked before we left if we could find her husband, because she said he got out, but that's all anyone knew. So if they're holding up people from the bunkers as slaves, there's a good chance he's among them. We could find him. Yes, absolutely. We could get them out. Get him back to her, and get the Beast Riders dealt with. That would knock a decent chunk off the plate, I think.
I would be very interested in knocking out those Beast Riders.
You know them too?
Yeah.
You've been around, man.
He's old.
You've been around. Maybe in a weird way. Have you been around in a
Gadget
weird
is the
way?
mercenary whore.
That's not wrong. That's not
your
wrong.
lifestyle or anything, but like hold on. Hold on. What kind of shapes are you involved with here?
Shapes?
Polydodecahedron.
Yeah, you see, there's triangles and lines. There's just a lot. I just want to, maybe one time you could just let me know.
Is there any love circles?
There's a lot, Veda.
Wouldn't that just be a dot?
Well, it's either like a lot of people that love each other, or one person that only loves himself.
Like the round table.
I'll tell you what, Veda. I'll help you out. Draw a circle. Draw an itty bitty circle in the middle. Color in everything between the little bitty circle in the middle and the outer circle. So it's a circle with a little dot in the middle.
Okay, what does it mean?
Just pretend the dark area is just a bunch of lines.
Gadget's got around.
I'm gonna
sleeping around with like everyone on this in Texas. How do you know you're not sitting around with your descendants? I'm gonna
kind of look at Veda's drawings and just go, looks like a donut.
You've had a donut?
We have muffins. You just don't like them.
Because they have rat turds in them.
It's a donut equivalent. It's round pastry with a hole in it.
I hate to say it, but it is protein.
A little dirt never hurt.
As long as it's not too much where you can taste it, that's when it starts to not be great.
Yeah, a little dirt. Not a whole garden.
Any. Oh my God.
We're off topic.
We need any. Oh, I'm supposed to meet our Duke Duke again. I met Duke again. He's gonna give me the gossip. Which I know isn't as important, but I said I'd meet him at 6 and I don't have money to buy drinks.
So he agreed to be your informant.
Basically, without saying informant. But like, wink.
Did you?
We're gonna go and he's gonna be dead.
Inside.
He specifically said, "I'm not going to be your informant."
I get a +1. So
Ooh.
16.
Let's see here. That would
Let's
be.
see
I
here.
rolled
That
an
would be
11. I rolled an 11 for insight, so
Wow.
Roll, but I was there, and I'm disagreeing.
That's a 20 insight.
you know what, Veda?
I am
Proud of you
for keeping
some
friends outside of us that are breathing.
Veda, who is this? New mark of yours?
You haven't met Duke. He's a kobold. He was living in Kenny's old hideout, and we found him.
It wasn't Kenny's old hideout. It was the Found Friends old hideout.
It was the Found Friends old hideout, but he was just kind of living there. He's not a found friend. And we bought him alcohol, and now he's our friend and my informant. He's alive.
So far.
I see.
So far.
I see.
He's interested in the cult.
Okay, for one thing, Gadget, you're the reason her last informant died.
You know.
just because you're a dinosaur does not mean you have to eat people.
You weren't a dinosaur. You wouldn't know.
No one else ate anybody. No one.
But what does Gadget do? First chance he gets, I'm gonna eat a person. I'm not even gonna fight. I'm not even gonna help. I'm gonna eat this guy.
I'm gonna eat that guy.
Hey, sometimes
Turned into a T-Rex and was useless in a fight.
A T-Rex.
sometimes you just gotta let your inner T-Rex out.
Your informants have had such bad luck. The one before gets away safely and just gets executed by Dash.
I still don't know that. He's okay.
You honestly never will. Because the Gachets will have covered it up.
Unless Dash lets it slip.
So you think you have two informants now?
That's true. I just haven't seen him in a long time. He was going through a rough patch. Like one of my first informants was like into drugs, and he got crushed by a rock.
I mean, you did leave him to detox and then threw soap at him. So.
Yeah, he was gonna turn his life around.
Heroin sense.
He's got him a job.
I mean, he seems to be doing fairly well after we let him detox for a little while.
Yeah, I bet he's doing great. I bet we're gonna come back one day and he's like in charge of a super successful shop, and he'll have a family and a little dog. I finally see a dog in person.
As long as he does not call me a fire elemental again, I am fine. When Dash and I picked him up, he was a little strung out, and he was. I'm assuming thought I was a fire elemental, and said that he didn't know that they could talk.
Well, you do have like really red hair.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
It's not like fire.
What drug you see off?
If you squint and have like a light behind her, maybe.
Ooh, that'd be dramatic.
I think we picked him up in the middle of the night in an alleyway. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember really.
I'll see him again.
But Dash did his little flat trick, and he followed the ooh shiny all the way back. So I mean, it worked out.
So do we need to buy supplies and stuff, or can?
Do you want me to get soap from Rivers?
Where are
While
we
I'm there.
A safari.
Oh right.
But I mean tomorrow morning, because I gotta meet Duke.
Oh right. Right.
Timeline question. Has it been 2 days?
Yes.
Okay.
I was figuring you were gonna ask that.
wanted to make sure to grab it before we left. I have an outfit to pick up. Oddity clothing from Benjamin. And I don't know what I got myself into, but I'm picking it up.
He said he promised you.
He did promise. That reminds me. He suggested dyeing my hair if I was trying for not inconspicuous.
Well, but you're hanging around with very conspicuous looking. He's got wings.
That's true.
If they know what I look like, it won't be a big leap to figure out who you are.
You can still try because you'll sound like you're with us all the time.
And I can cover my wings. I throw up my jacket and it just looks like I have a massive hunchback.
I think I read a book with a gentleman that kind of looked like that in it once.
Oh.
Don't get his hopes up. He can't read.
I
mean, the hunch to your back. It reminiscent of it.
Does this look work on me?
I think with a little bit of practice.
Like a babushka.
With a little work, I think with a little practice, I think it could work.
You'll just be the weird hunchback that wanders around the city.
I really want to get Kenny a really long scarf now so he can babushka. I think it'd be really cute. Okay. Gadget's been playing with all of his radio supplies. We have ammo now. I think Gar and I gave you all your fancy gifts. Unless we got too drunk and forgot about it.
Fancy gift.
I think we handed those all out.
Yeah, your stones.
Oh. I don't remember if I got. Do I have the stone equipped? What did you
I
give
don't think
me?
I was there. I don't think I was there.
You got a smoke shard, which with a on your final attack you can there's a strength save to push the target back 10 feet. And you got 3 cloud shards, which each one gives you an extra 5 feet of movement. And then Kenny, you have a cloud shard, which gives you an extra 5 feet of movement. And we gave you two dark shards, which give you each one is 20 feet of dark vision.
No. Okay.
And then in case Gadget didn't add his, he has a hardy shard, which gives you 5 extra hit points. And then I need to add all of mine too, but
I have a permanent plus 15 to my movement
as long as the shard is attuned to your weapon. You can have up to 5 shards on your weapon at a time, but I figured you could just put them on your gauntlet.
Like Infinity
Knuckles.
Stones.
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah, my movement is 55.
I can count to 55. And then just for continuity, I have 5 stones. I have 2 dark vision. I have a hardy stone. I have the tiger's eye, which gives 10 feet of blind sight. And I have the gold stone shard that is true sight. pretty sure it's through sight. I'm pretty sure it's through sight.
So you're finally not gonna be blind in 90% of our fights.
Don't give her a hug. Don't. That's not nice.
I mean, I don't have nearly as much dark vision as the rest of everybody, but I can see further than like 5 feet in front of my nose.
My dark vision's gonna be impressive now.
So we don't need anything. We can. I mean, I'm just going to gossip and hang out with Duke if you want to go.
I have two things I need to do. I need to see River, and then I've got a stop. I gotta make on the way back. But I can join y'all after.
Yeah, I just I don't have any money.
That's. Hold on. I need to see how much money before I go. Here.
I don't need a whole lot.
Million gold.
Here's. I don't know how mine works. 5. Times good. Yeah. Times good. Just so everyone can have drinks too.
Thank you.
Of course. I mean, you help. So I mean, this money's for all of us. I just want to say, I feel like a mom giving out her child's allowance now.
You pretty much are.
You're totally not the mother of the group. Totally.
I'm 100% the mother of the group. I accept my role.
Never miss the game.
Children. I know. Mom's never allowed to miss a game again.
Nope.
Alright, I will be back. Where are y'all meeting?
He said meet up at 6 to talk Colton gossip. Where did he say to meet up? Can I roll an intelligence check?
Of course.
15. That's not bad.
He said Last Glass Brewing.
Last Glass Brewery.
Okay.
Brewing.
Okay.
Brewing.
Alright, so I will I guess I don't know what time it is now. What time is it? Roughly.
Probably getting close to 6.
Okay. I'm gonna go do my 2 things, and then I will meet y'all there in a little while.
How we splitting that? You probably shouldn't go alone, Elaine.
I guess it's fine.
You've had a really rough day.
Not like I'm okay.
You don't know what memories are gonna pop up next.
No, I don't.
Just want to make sure you're gonna be.
I remember how it felt to be losing my mind when the whole thing happened in Fool's Hope. I've got hate for that to happen. If I was by myself again, or something similar. If I wasn't so terrified, I would have probably shot at y'all last time. Because as far as I was concerned, you weren't you.
That was.
And I don't.
It wasn't all your fault, right? It was.
No. Whatever that thing was that they poisoned me with. I got this really bad headache, and then when I opened my eyes again, the whole room was just covered in blood, and I was surrounded by
bodies of people I loved, or people I cared about. And I screamed. And assuming that's when y'all came in. But all I saw was a group of Brotherhood members charging through the door, coming at me. I didn't see a single friendly face. Now, I don't know what exactly I'm gonna remember. And you're right, Gadget. And I don't know how triggering this might be. So I'd hate to end up in a state like that by myself.
Not to sound too crazy, but you don't know what you don't know.
That was oddly insightful. Well, Veda's the one that has to meet Duke. So I mean, we're invited for drinks. But I figure Veda might be the one who shouldn't be late to her own.
I think she might be mad at me, so I'll go with you.
Why would she be mad at you?
You can tell me why she's mad on the way to Rivers.
Did you?
What?
Nothing. So who's going with me?
If I'm invited, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna take off my bullet-ridden jacket from Thomas. Veda, can you hold on to my jacket for me for a moment? I promised Benjamin I wouldn't walk back into the store wearing it, and I don't want him to burn it.
He could burn it.
Do you really want it?
It's really comfortable. Put it on for a second. Just put it on. Trust me. Put it on.
I'm not like one for tact, but like this is probably traumatic for Gadget to see on you every moment of the day. Put it on.
Constantly.
Okay. Is it comfy?
Yeah.
It's comfy.
You're kind of growing on me.
Bye, Elaine.
All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. Now, Kenny, what did you do?
I'm gonna put the jacket in one of Desmond's closets.
Elaine.
Perception.
Oh no.
Perception.
Why do I have to perceive things?
I'd be kind of trying to hide that there's marks now, but not suspiciously. So if you're looking,
16.
So as he's kind of like walking, you catch a glimpse of very large scars in the palm of.
I'm gonna just grab your hand.
That's pretty much all you get.
Are you trying to hide it? Or are you just kind of like?
I'm trying to hide it.
I'm gonna grab your hand. We'll just
my hand's in the
We'll just like.
Kind of
What are you doing?
Why are there scars on your hand?
They've always been there.
They look like scratch marks.
What did you say, Matt?
Deception check.
Come on. 9.
16 insight.
born with these.
Maybe it's me.
Part of being a mute.
Kenny.
Yes.
Are these scratches or are these burn?
I think they're burns.
You think?
They're burns.
From what exactly?
I don't actually know. Sometimes this just happens.
Nice.
Look, you don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me all the details right now. You can trust me. If you're gonna hide them, they're gonna come out one way or another. Are you okay?
Yes.
You're not in danger. You're not going to spontaneously combust on us or anything.
I don't think so. Does that happen?
You know, I've heard some wild stories.
I don't think. No, I don't think it would benefit him if I did. Wait, what?
Benefit who?
Nothing.
Benefit who?
Dave.
Who?
You said it wouldn't benefit him. Who is he?
So after Veda helped me, I made a deal with Elwin, and he gave me scars, and Kenny starts walking again.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick break.
I'm sorry.
So we're back in about 15 minutes or so here, and we will see you then. We'll let this slideshow play here, and we'll see you in about 15-20 minutes.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Hi.
I just imagine like a really like nervous, fidgety Kenny like, I did this and bye.
Yeah, just talk as fast as he can, then walking
Just like
away.
rips his hand away, holds it really close to his chest, spits it out as quickly as he could, and just turns.
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
What
is that?
Oh. It looked like a
Okay.
brush handle.
I'm not gonna lie, when you first brought it on screen, like if you move it up slightly and you don't see like the rest of the, like that, it looked like a dildo with a skull base on it. And I was like, what are you showing me, Madison?
It's very comfortable with this friend group.
I'm glad to know that
Yeah.
Cody thinks the exact same thing that I do.
100%, which is what made it so funny when he's like, "Hey guys, I have to show this to you," and I'm like,
I also thought the same thing when he raised it up.
I did not.
I was trying to figure out if the skull had like a suction cup on it or something.
So, when I was describing my friends and Kat couldn't stop laughing, I could not keep a straight face.
I also couldn't stop mimicking you after the iron claws.
Well,
Iron claws.
I am glad that went into camera.
That's what started the whole me mimicking you thing. Because then I was like, I'm just gonna do what he does, and you were like this tall. Oh, my face hurts.
What's the deals? What's the
and he just made a deal that he totally wouldn't have made if she was here, so it's all her fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody else was with them, Kenny wouldn't have made the deal. Oh, we always split the party, so.
Don't you know?
And I will totally do the intro next week. No, because I bailed on doing it tonight, so I will make up for it next time. Which I appreciate, Matt. I was totally not trying to finish a raid that was running late. 100%.
I stopped.
Is that why you were like, no, I'm not going to be on camera? Because you were in the middle of a raid?
I was multitasking. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
I am so afraid
I'm
of
gonna
nighttime.
I'm gonna attempt to fix it, Nathan, but the chains on my box finally broke.
Oh, right. I do have new chains that I can send out.
I mean, I was just gonna try and fix them and like put the link back on because the one link just came off the other one.
Yeah.
And it like widened enough to where the one link came out.
If I send you new ones, you'll need to get like a screwdriver, a little like claw hammer or something, and very carefully remove the nails holding it in because they can break if you're not careful. Like if you bend them, they will break.
Okay.
But if you pull it, like get under it and pull it straight out, it'll just pop off. Then I can send a replacement chain.
Okay, because I was also going to handy dandy put some safety pins on it and temporarily fix the chain. And like put the safety pin through it.
Yeah, I can. I don't think I have the chains here with me. I might actually, but just don't let me forget because I forget everything.
No, you're good. It happened the other day, and I went, oh man, I'm gonna have to tell Nathan that they. I remembered.
Do you have a way to cut a chain?
I don't know. I don't think so.
How big is the chain?
You've seen my dice tray, right? My wooden one?
Yeah.
It's a little
bit
bigger
chains
than the
on the
chains
side.
100% you could use a bandsaw to cut that. Not a bandsaw. What is the metal saw?
That would work. If you just have like a little wire cutter, it would do it even.
Or yeah,
like
or that.
Like I do with a wire cutter.
I might still have wire cutters.
Because then I can just send one length of chain, because I don't know the exact length to make it work right for your box. But if you have a way to cut it, I can just send you enough in one length, and you just cut it to make it right.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, and
but yeah, I was like, oh man, this is sad.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good chain for the life of me.
I mean, that chain lasted a while.
It lasted longer than I thought it would.
And I bump into this thing all the time. Like my lid slams shut all the time because I bump it.
The lid flipping open is what will damage the chain. Because if like
I mean, I don't open it hard, but I think I bumped it going the wrong way and it snapped.
Yeah. So with all of the stuff in the box with no dice, if you push on the lid to lift the box, the chains will snap. With this new one, the new chain, they won't. I haven't actually tried it loaded, but it's a stronger chain.
Yeah, no, they've held up for a while.
Yeah, it's nearly a year.
So, I've been with y'all longer. I've been with y'all longer than you've had Griffin.
Cody still needs to tell me what he would want on a dice box, and I can make him one, and then he can pay for shipping, and I can send it.
Need dimensions. If you'll text me dimensions, because I know what I want.
If you just send me what you want, I can make it the right size.
Is it a penguin?
No.
Because it's essentially what I did for everyone else is they told me what they wanted, and I put the image into, or they sent me the picture they wanted, and I just put it into an editor to make it work with the engraver.
Okay.
And because I will have done like 6 or 7 boxes already, for yours I'll have both the best engraver and the best knowledge on how to actually do it properly.
Awesome.
Yeah, so mine actually used the same method. I figured it out making Cat's box. So
because I broke his engraver.
Yeah. But so if you engrave it and then stain it again, the stain will soak into the engraving and make the engraving darker.
Okay.
I figured that out making cats, and I could have used it on them all.
I think mine
Because
anyway. It's pretty
did. I tried it on cats because I messed up the settings and it looked terrible. So I tried to fix it that way as I was engraving another one, and then I ended up with 2 good ones.
I mean, I think it looks really cool the way it is. So.
Yours has by far the most impressive graving. That engraving took hours.
What?
And talk to River. In the morning.
In the morning.
I'm not thinking about
I
that.
can't believe you're telling people already. I thought this was gonna go on as a secret for a while.
Well, I didn't
You don't
think she
know.
would really let it go once she's seen scars and knew
You
I
said
was...
him, I'm not gonna let it go.
Yeah.
You hinted
So-
at a person, I'm not gonna let it go.
I wasn't going to, but I was like, Kenny's an idiot.
It's rough having -1 intelligence, man.
Yeah.
I like
So
your
sorry.
sci-fi visor there, Madison.
Him. And then she asks questions. It's like, okay, I'll tell you, bye.
3 minutes.
Oh my god, I need more alcohol. I'm drinking today.
I'm drinking the classics. You know, I'm going back to my roots. Did they? That's rough. I mean, I'm trying to cut down on 300 milligram energy drinks, so I'm kind of sticking with the lower ones now. Yeah, Monster's like 160. It's like way lower.
Oh, I'm out of rum. That's the last of my
Mitchell
rum.
was here
it's
like
160.
2 weeks ago, and he gave me a punch monster that I still haven't drank.
They're good.
Punch ones are good.
It's just been sitting on my desk. I see it as like, I'll crack that open later.
It doesn't taste like an energy drink. It tastes
Yeah.
like
Okay.
carbonated fruit
It's
punch.
like juice.
Oh, good.
Well, which color
'Cause,
did you get? You got the pink one? Oh, yeah, that one's good.
What is it, Pacific Punch?
oh, I see the
With the
label. Yeah.
Sailor Jerry style?
Yeah, it's like the American tattoo style on it.
Yeah, I've never even looked at
I always
energy
just call it
drinks
Sailor
because I
Jerry.
had one once and it was terrible. So if they actually start getting good, maybe I'll actually buy them.
There you go.
So, with Monsters, I only drink the Monster Juice ones like that. They've got a bunch of different flavors. They're way better than regular Monster.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, so
It's-
I had an energy drink once and it was a regular monster and it was terrible.
Oh,
They
yeah,
taste like
don't do
Pixie
that.
Sticks.
Oh,
Oh, it's
That's
a snake.
it's cute. It's got a snake and there's a little good charm.
Ooh, very Slytherin. I like it.
Hufflepuff is the way
no.
to go, the honey badger.
It's, I didn't ask how big the room was. I said, like,
I like it.
well, so I wanted to wear it because Chris sent me a video the other day, and it was the audio where it's like, there's no I in team, but there are 6, and fuck it. I cast Fireball.
Poetry. It was it. I don't care how big the room is.
I don't care how big the room
Fireball.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's
Wow.
done.
Be quick to fix. Be quick to fix
Hello, everyone.
Cody.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
Oh my god.
We like to break
Good.
things. We like to break things.
Break my and
Oh, those cameras are very broken.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I am sneaky like a ninja. You can only see part of my face.
If I go this way.
perfect. Yes.
It's off Skype. It's off Skype now.
Have we been sponsored all of a sudden?
Apparently.
wish.
Apparently.
The stream is a little bit behind me, I guess. Yeah. Makes sense.
Hashtag sponsor us.
Hashtag.
Hashtag we need to be better than we are to get sponsors.
No,
we're
we
the
don't.
worst.
No,
We're
we
the
don't need
worst.
to be better. We just need more viewers.
We need to be more prolific.
It depends entirely on viewer base. You can be terrible at what you do, but if people like watching it, you'll get sponsored.
We need to be sensational. We need to be sensational.
Yes. Spread with our friends. Spread with our friends. Spread with the strangers. Spread with the strangers. We be famous.
Anytime I bring up D&D somewhere, like there's at least one person that chimes in that goes, "I'm sorry, what? You said D&D?" And I go, I said that I'd stream a D&D game. What's it called? I'm on Twitch.
Oh,
What do
cool.
you stream on?
We are at 39 followers now on Twitch, so I mean.
Happened to me at GameStop the other day.
Welcome back, everyone. We're just gonna hop right back into with Elaine heading over. Is Elaine gonna interrogate Kenny more, or is Elaine going to hop over to Odyssey?
I thought we were gonna go to Rivers first. Actually.
Let's go to Rivers first.
That was in my head. That's where we were
That's
going.
fine. We can go to
Okay.
So once again, we pop into spot. Kenny, you went with Elaine?
Yep.
Oh. There. Warm welcome to you. Are you needing to hide out in the safe room again? Or are we
No.
over that?
No. I think we're over that. I did have a quick question.
Very well.
Kenny, this is all gonna sound confusing. It's fine. It's fine. When Veda and I were over at the house, you said someone was inquiring about someone who matched my description.
Yeah.
Are you able to part with the information on who that might have been? At all?
Depends. Are you able to part with for me?
Not free unless I'm with you.
I can. How much would that cost me?
You'd be looking at
All right.
just to be clear, that's 100.
Yep. All right. 10 tokens it is.
Very well.
there a description at all to go with the name? Oh no, wait. Back up. That name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
It does. She was a human, blonde, relatively practice. Probably a bit taller than you. Don't know. Just
That does sound familiar.
I apologize to say this, but all you humans can like to.
That's fair.
Is it?
I mean.
I'm not there. Don't mind me.
But yes, blonde and longer hair. Don't think eye cut shape really.
And if I recall, you said she didn't use the name Elaine. Well, that definitely helps. Problematic, but it helps. No, I know. The person is more the problematic part. You are always a great help. Thank you. River. We have somewhere to be. But we will see you soon. And thank you again. Thanks, you too. Tell Clint and Bernadette I said hi.
Very well. I feel like people are trying to remember who we are.
I remember. That's the bitch who took Molly.
Oh, did we kill her?
No. Kenny drove in and smashed the building, piled into the truck, and just throwing fireballs at us as we drove away.
I was just about to get to that page. I was almost there.
That was before I joined.
Mm-hmm.
Like just before.
Yeah.
The only time Kenny has driven, and it was amazing.
Yep, Elle and Molly. Oh, that was a while ago.
That's the episode where the picture of Elaine with the gun.
Yeah, me holding Molly over the Saints. I love that photo. That's a good photo.
Oh my god, it's all connected.
Well, that's a problem.
I think I told you. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there for the audience as well, because this still blows my mind that I'm able to kind of make this work. So my idea when I first started this campaign, everything is connected, and I've told my players this over and over again. They haven't seemed to catch on.
It's
yet.
a big world. It's a big
Everything
world.
is connected. And yeah, so just keep that in mind if you guys are taking notes in the real world out there, and you're taking notes in the game.
If you guys have any wild conspiracy theories about what's going on too, I want to know. Like me personally. So put them in the chat. Put them on YouTube. Put them on the Facebook page. Put them on the Facebook page. Everything.
Speaking of the sidetrack. Q&A. Yeah, when's the next Q&A coming up? So I know it's coming up.
Next episode will be.
Oh my god! Next episode will be our 50th episode.
And that'll be the 50th episode, and then we can actually do the Q&A on that Sunday.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Oh wait. Next Sunday. Next Sunday.
The 18th. The 18th.
I got DVD.
We could also do it Monday. I have nights for
Yes, if it's not super. Yes, if it's not super late.
it. Won't be. I get off at like 6-ish, which is 5. Well, actually, it's even earlier.
I can do that.
Anyway,
I can do that.
Yeah.
back to the game.
Yeah.
Just because the next weekend is when I'm moving the family up here, so I can't. We won't be playing again the week after. So I'll schedule the episode to go up with all.
Deal.
So yeah, next Q&A will be on the
19th?
19th. As long as we actually play next week. All right. So you leave Rivers, some new information, and decide to go pick up clothing.
Yes. Yes.
Walk in the door. Ding-a-ling-ling from the door to walk through. And he comes out and is like, "Oh my goodness, Doc, it's so nice to see you.
Hi.
Now,
Hi.
are you ready?"
I think so. Okay. Yes.
So, because you look like garbage, I have so many options. And all of them are better. I guarantee all of them are better.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
Elaine,
Yes.
I am sending you stuff on Facebook as we speak.
Is this gonna be like the Princess Diaries montage? Where she's like, I look like a moose, and all the very cute moose.
Make all the boy moose go. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch Princess Diaries.
It's in the second.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Okay, so he goes to the back, comes back up front, and he has 3 dresses and then something that might be a little bit more your speed.
I'm just more.
And she picks a dress.
I just sent them directly to you.
I see it.
Quick aside while she's looking. It's great when you do everything you can to try to fix your mouse and nothing does it. So you just technical tap it and then it starts working again.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that with everything. I have to pick as Elaine. Man. Okay.
You can pick more than one too. You have to pay. Now, I was inspired by your whole look, and I figured this kind of suits you. And you said you wanted something that wasn't super
out there, but it's me. It's going to be out there.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking, and
oh my goodness, I want pants and a shirt because I wear pants and shirt now. Well, too bad. The dresses are the better option, but I mean, if you really want to be the boring, you can pick the pants and shirt option. I just made them nice and super sexy.
Decisions.
Okay, we are for sure gonna do the
and the shirt.
pants and the shirt.
However,
Boring. There's a however, it might not be boring.
I think
It's 2.
this is a difficult decision. As
player, not the character.
because it's all really
Pretty.
You know what?
Screw it.
Screw it.
I'm
Cat. is putting Elaine out of her comfort zone. We're also gonna get that black and red dress. The fancy looking.
All of them are black and red. Are we talking about like the one that's kind of half and half?
So yeah, the half and half one. Yeah, the half and half one with like the split or like the. I said fancy. I said fancy looking.
I am sending them to the group, so all of you can see what she's getting.
Ooh. Oh, the corset.
Now,
the corset.
So, my question is then, which one are we wearing?
Well, we're about to go to more of a casual thing. So I think I'm gonna casual now. So I can keep the other one nicer. For special occasions.
Of course.
I know, Benjamin. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I get it. Nobody appreciates my work this time, but someone eventually. I told you, I am the one who made the great Boom Muffin famous.
I know.
Anyway,
And he always looks fabulous.
So, because of this, you want your extra outfit? That's going to be another 5 tokens.
Like 5 total? Asking is me.
You already paid in advance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right. So I will give him the other.
Because you picked more than one.
Right. I didn't remember that I paid in advance.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Run along now.
Right.
I guess I'll sell these other 2, but that's fine. It is beautiful. Now, go enjoy your casual night out with your casual clothing.
Thank you so much. 100% an improvement.
I know.
Okay. You didn't put on either one.
I put on the pant and shirt one. So for everyone who can't see the images, there's these very punkish pants. Part of it is like a red. Part of it is like a red plaid, and the other side has a whole bunch of different stars and different designs and stuff on it. I'm trying to describe it quickly without staring at what all of the designs are. There's stars and checkerboards and like anarchy symbols and stuff like that. And then the top is a corset top. It's half black and then half red, and it has a floral pattern to it. Lace.
And it's lace arms.
Lace, yeah. And then it's off the shoulder. And then it's off the shoulder with like full sleeve length arms, like loose fitting, almost like trumpet sleeves. Perfect for every occasion.
You could get both these items online and actually cosplay as yourself.
Reverse image searching.
They're not even that expensive. They're like, I think the shirt was like $35 or something, and then the pants were like $25.
I may be getting a new outfit. Everyone.
Honestly, that dress wasn't that expensive either. That was also only like $35.
So one of the other dress options, I actually used to own a dress that looked like that burgundy one. I
kind of figured.
Yeah. I had one that looked almost identical to that.
Yeah. It seems like something you would wear.
I almost picked that one, but I said screw it, we're gonna put her in the fancy one. Alright. For drinks.
You walk out in your new outfit, and Kenny's standing out there, and Kenny, you get to see her new outfit. That doesn't look like garbage.
Oh, that looks better.
I know. I don't look like garbage anymore. I look decent. For once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Drinks and gossip,
and
I guess.
Gossip, I guess.
Drinks sound good. Drinks sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
I
explain all of the stuff from River. I guess with everyone.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't have to repeat myself.
So Veda and Gadget. You walk.
Oh, hold on. Something has to happen before we leave. Is there a fireplace? In Dez's house?
I'm not letting you burn it. I'm putting it in one of the closets. Listen, Gadget, I know this is emotionally traumatizing. It would probably be a lot easier for you to heal if you don't see it every day. But Elaine really likes it.
So her liking it is better than me being traumatized every day that I see it?
We all make sacrifices for friendship.
I'm not there,
Right.
but that's my trophy.
And so burning this is the compromise. She's gotten to wear it this long. But I don't think I can stand watching her wear this every day any longer.
What if you burn off like the sleeves? It could be a cool sleeveless look. It'll look totally different. And we leave it like a real long vest.
Cool. Okay. So you know the stuff that Silence and Death wears every day?
I think they're naked.
They don't really wear anything.
They're pretty. They're pretty. They're just out there. Which I haven't really talked about because it's like there's weirder stuff going on. But now that you mention it, they're just
Now that you bring it up, yeah. They're just free balling.
I mean, how would you like to see Silence and Death's face every day?
Silence and Dust.
Silence and Dusk's face every day.
Dust with a T.
Dust
with a T.
With a T.
I feel like we can what if we dye it? We cut off the sleeves, we renovate.
Didn't she just go get a whole new wardrobe?
I think she did.
Right.
I don't know why she wanted me to hold on to this one. I don't know what's but Elaine.
I started chewing this spaghetti.
Yeah, it needs to burn.
Well, at least let Elaine see it one last time. Say goodbye.
If we let her have one last time to say goodbye, she's gonna try to snatch it out of there. Now is the best time to do it. Rip the Band-Aid off.
What if she has like a connection to it now? You know.
What if her connection to it is more than the connection of me seeing it? The guy torture me in it every day for years. You're right, Veda. That's a better connection. Why don't we go with the I like the way it feels connection? Over the traumatizing reaction that it gives me every time I have to look at it.
I'm not saying it was like the best emotional choice at the time, but she really doubled down, and maybe there's a reason. We just don't know yet.
So you're saying you would rather me be miserable every day we're together, just so that she can wear a jacket that feels comfortable? That's what my sanity and my comfort means to you. It means that little.
I know there's gotta be a deeper reason, right? Like maybe she has a plan with it that'll help people.
Because little Elaine wearing that jacket is going to impersonate Thomas?
I mean, what if it does come in handy like that? You know, like you can use magic on people's stuff and figure out.
You're right. So if that happens, we'll use magic and she can look like Thomas. I don't need the daily reminder of Thomas walking around every day. And it's actually kind of concerning to me, Veda, that you find that this important. I'm actually kind of hurt.
I'm sorry. Elaine found it important. I figured there was a good reason, right? Like she'd do it for a good reason. She wouldn't traumatize you every single day to remind you of your tragic past without a good reason.
Right. And are speculating about a possible, maybe good reason. When you happen to know for a fact that it makes me miserable every day, and you're willing to back this. I'm actually really disappointed in you, Veda.
So you don't have to.
You know what? If that's more important than you, that's fine. I'm just gonna go gouge my eyes out.
No, okay. We'll get her a new comfy jacket. I'll try to win more at the slot machine. Okay, here. I'm sorry. There's a super big plan in the future, and she needed the jacket. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go burn
Every one of my trophies gets taken away from me, I swear.
Are you talking about the shotgun?
Yes.
You're not allowed to keep anything.
I'm not allowed to keep a trophy at all.
Just need to be smarter about who you leave it with.
I tried.
Ruben, I take a shotgun. That
was the best argument I have ever heard.
I will burn the jacket and make sure that it is good and burned, and then we can leave, and that'll put us there about the same time.
She must have a good reason for emotionally torturing you all this time.
I killed Thomas.
She likes it. That's so much better than your internal agony and pain every day.
It's a trophy. Of my slaughter.
That's better.
Against an awful being.
Just picture it up here. You're good.
Not the same. Don't get to show it on.
So you guys end up showing up at the same time at the last class. It's probably about like quarter to 7.
You look amazing in your new clothes.
Hey Veda, where'd the jacket go?
Thanks.
Veda,
do you have my jacket?
Nope.
There was a poor unfortunate soul who just, they were shivering in the cold, and they had hypothermia. I had to give it to them. The holes really it insulated and kept it warm at the same time. It worked. It worked.
Insight check.
On my jacket.
Can I roll 2?
4.
13.
I don't think I need to roll.
I rolled a 3.
What kind of face is Gadget making?
Very confused. The exact same face. He's looking at Veda very confused.
Okay.
He's very content.
Homeless person with hypothermia in Texas in October.
Yeah.
Nuclear wisdom.
Double down. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. Walks in the bar.
It's gone now. I'm really sorry. Look, you look real nice. You didn't really need the jacket anyway because your outfit is so nice.
I didn't keep the jacket because it was nice. And I mean, I don't know how many damn thing.
It's scary actually how many he was shot in 2 seconds. It's this is just a lot.
It being comfortable was more of just a plus side.
It was also haunted. We had to get rid of it because it was also haunted by the spirit of a very evil mutant man.
Did you come in, Kenny?
Yes.
We had to exercise it, and the homeless man just happened to have a priest license. So we got all that done in 30 minutes on the way over.
So it's a homeless priest with hypothermia.
Yeah.
Okay.
You left that out first.
Veda.
First.
Veda.
It wasn't important. It wasn't that important of a detail.
Veda, you might want to
You're
stop.
inside
Veda,
of
you
me.
might want to
You're
stop
inside of
adding
me. You're inside
details.
of me, Kenny. You're inside of me, Kenny.
Listen,
as you
guys,
guys
it was
walk
really
in,
Insight.
Duke is actually kind of like waving. He's like, "Hey, guys, I got a table."
I got it.
So
I got it.
You went inside with Gadget, as we have established.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Is Veda and Elaine coming, or? Because Veda said she'd buy me a drink, so I've been waiting for you all to show
How
up.
many drinks does a token get you?
One.
Do we
I'll
pay
put
up
down-
front? Do we
I'll
pay
put
up
down-
front?
Actually, no. It's kind of like it depends. Because if you're paying, like, if you have two, then yeah, that'd be one for two. But like, if you're only having one, you can't split a token in half, right? So
You have to
one
have
is
at least.
one,
You have to have at least. There's always a 2-for-1.
Two
There's
is
always a
one.
2-for-1 special.
and then 3 would be 2, and then 4 would be 2.
So it's two per.
I'll give them
two per.
I'll give them 2
token
tokens for
rounded
4
up.
drinks.
All right. Well, there'll be four drinks coming right up. I assume you're wanting the house-made ale, correct?
Yeah. I would appreciate it.
So, about 2 minutes later, drinks come to the table, and Duke's like, "Much obliged, partner. Thank you very much."
Duke, Kenny, myself, and leave one sitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna head in. Yeah, let's go.
Veda.
Yeah, let's go.
It's good to see you. Your friends here already bought me drinks, but that doesn't mean you have to buy me any less. You still have to buy me drinks.
That's a deal. That's a deal.
So, how's everybody doing? What have you all been up to? I've just kind of been chilling at my new place, my humble abode, as they say.
Hey,
Hands
that's
Elaine
nice.
the other drink when she walks up.
I'm assuming while we were outside, Veda told me what actually happened.
Yeah. Like, Andrew was real upset.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna take the drink, and I'm just gonna get real close to Gadget's ear and go, if you had a problem with it, you could have talked to me. And I'm just gonna go sit down.
I'll cheers to that.
Anyway, what's the gossip? What's going on?
I believe I said drinks first.
Okay.
I have something I can start us off with.
Kenny's drink is already empty.
Gossip.
Yvette, you got some gossip from people in your own party. It doesn't even involve.
What is it
to get the ball rolling. Yes.
Ooh.
So remember how I said that I was trying to figure out who was asking questions. Well, to find out who's asking questions. And I don't think it's good.
It never usually is, I guess.
Well, especially when we've had run-ins. A run-in with this person before. And they well, the other half of that's a little complicated. But
Is it who you confused me for?
Didn't we kill those guys? Didn't we kill those guys who we confused you for?
Pretty sure.
Oh, the murder? That we didn't do. We just had the body.
I think it is gonna lead back to it in some way, shape, or form. Do you? No. Maybe.
You're just invisible.
Do you?
Right?
Do you remember the woman that we had originally given a ride to with Molly?
The evil lady.
The kidnapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
L.
Abductor. Uh-huh.
She wasn't nice.
Guess who's
She
asking
wasn't
questions?
nice.
Guess who's asking questions?
Who?
Veda, guess who's asking questions?
Is it L?
It is.
Detective.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah. I'm just good at what I do.
So she's the one. I think she's looking for us. Well, he actually might just be looking for me and you all by proxy. But sources tell me that that's who was asking for info.
Interesting.
Now the second part of that is a little complicated. Because Gadget kind of knows. We had all introduced ourselves to them while we were driving out of town. So she knew all of our names. And well, that's not even the part. Say this. I'm gonna take another huge swig of my drink. All right, I gotta be honest with y'all. I may not have been completely honest with y'all about myself. My name's not Elaine.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, you got the juicy bit of this one, Duke. Man, your gossip better be just as good. But I thought you just had two names.
Man, I swear if Duke is like, that's interesting and calls her by a real name.
Like I said, the whole memory thing is still foggy, but when Byron disappeared, I guess is the easiest word to use. I tried to move on and start over. So I changed my name. And that's when I started going by Elaine instead.
That's fair.
The thing is, most people don't know me about anything else. So if people start asking questions with any other name, it's what's concerning.
That it is.
And that's what Elle's doing.
How do you think she found out?
A few theories. And the only one that's making sense, I don't like. Remember how that's very possible. Remember how when I told you that about the memory of remembering wackiest, and you said he's a very memorable person. I think Elle might be one of those memorable people. I don't know any other way she'd know my name.
If I hadn't met her
before.
First time I met her.
Eventually you're gonna remember that you knew her. Most likely.
Well,
Supposedly.
If who you were, then
she knew who I was. When we picked her and Molly up.
Don't you think that whole thing would have gone down a little different if she'd known who you were?
She tried to kill us. Either way.
Right.
It's very possible she didn't realize it was me at first.
I meant the approach. The conversations. It just seems like. If she knew who you were and knew you were trying to hide, her keeping your name a secret might make sense.
I met Wackiest, and even at his no sensible, he said nothing about knowing me,
Right.
but he did.
You paid him.
I don't know. But when she went asking questions, she used the name Lala. And well, hardly anybody knows that anymore.
Old names do have a habit of coming back.
I guess everyone kind of has multiple names except Kenny. Do you?
I only have one name too.
You only have one name? I mean, it's a good name.
I gave it to myself. So.
I do have two names.
Two name gang. What is it?
I've got.
Is it secret?
No, it's
It
just,
has like 20 names.
I haven't used it since my parents. It was their name.
What's your name too?
Yeah.
Kenny, when you say you have two names, you mean your first name and last name?
That's what they mean.
Two names.
Oh, buddy. Oh, Dave, help me in this moment.
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about, Kenny.
Oh.
Veda has Veda. She has her tabaxi name, which they're not identical. They're not identical, so they're a little different.
I thought her tabaxi name was Veda, but in like meow meow.
No.
It translates different. I think.
They're separate. It's more about what your family expects from you and kind of what your path in life is gonna be. It's a personal thing. It doesn't just mean Veda. Veda's just like go by name.
So your name means what you need to do for your life? That sounds a bit like not good.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. Some people are real cool ones.
What's yours?
Veda has a real nice one. It's I can say it in Tabaxi wouldn't mean much to you.
Can you tell me what it means?
No.
Oh.
Maybe some other time. It's not flattering. It's not flattering.
Always Veda Death Stalker.
Add a note.
That would be cool. I'd not be known for killing people though. You know. You have lost mostly what I do.
From what I've heard, it's kill all your informants.
I haven't seen her kill a single informant.
She's never killed them. Killed them. They just
Gadget killed one.
Yeah, he ate it. He ate
him whole.
Wait,
he ate
what?
him whole.
It was like one bite. It was
that poor man.
Guys, I think you need to give Duke some context, because that just sounds terrifying.
Your jaw?
He was a dinosaur.
Well, he has a creepy tongue.
Wait, what?
No. Listen, he can do the cherry stems together. It's very cool. But
Oh,
no,
I bet
yeah,
the ladies
no.
love you.
Yes, they do.
He's actually,
Yes, they do.
He's
I know one
actually,
that
if you want
does.
to
I know one that does.
Yeah, there's cool. Man.
It's not just Terry stamps. It goes like.
Ixnay on the Untitled.
I'm wrong. It doesn't do anything.
If it makes you feel any better, I kind of got like a lizard tongue, so.
Oh yeah?
He sticks out his tongue and it's like, we got like, oh, not lizard, but snake.
Dragon, not lizard.
Big dragon. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you know, some good gossip. There's some good gossip. Can you top any of that, Duke?
I didn't mean to top
mean-
it. I didn't mean to top it.
I think I need another
like you
drink
should.
in order to top that. Just.
Done. Drinks, please. Drinks, please. And I'll give 2 tokens for 4 more drinks.
Cool. So, what do you want to know? I got stuff on the Gachets. I got stuff on the Town Friend. I got stuff on the Gachets and some other people.
You have stuff on the Brotherhood?
No, I stay away from them because they'll shoot inside.
That is fair. That is fair.
You heard any whispers? You heard any whispers?
Yeah, they kind of sound like.
Clever.
Is that like,
Clever.
Is that like a different language?
No. No.
Yes.
You have anything on zero? You have anything on zero?
Ooh.
0?
I
0?
have no idea what that.
Awesome. Awesome.
How long ago was that? That was like before his time by a
Oh yeah.
long
Oh
shot.
yeah.
Yeah. Kobolds only live like 20 years, dude.
100% deal. 100% deal. Longer than he's been
How
alive.
long have you been alive? How long have you been alive? 2 days! How long do you live? 2 days!
Oh my god. Have you heard anything about dragon sightings?
Yeah. Let me 1 second.
Make sure his back.
Rah!
Oh my god.
See, dragon. I look kind of dragony, so it was a joke.
I heard like a rumor that one of the Gachets got like hit by a dragon that had like lightning breath, and I wanted to see if you had heard anything about it. It was a long time ago, I think.
Again, I'm 10.
It wasn't that long ago.
You're only 10.
I'm
You look
10.
so much older than 10.
What's rude? What's pretty good for 10.
10's like
I'm going through a
It's like a-
midlife crisis.
But 10's like what? What?
Kenny.
Kobolds don't live as long as
You're
you.
old, Kenny.
You should know you're part Eric Cocker. You don't live that long.
I'm not.
Kobolds don't
part
really
what?
live as long as you do. They're bird boy.
I'm not a bird. And I take another big drink.
I'm not a
you-
bird.
you
I'm not
sure
a
look
bird
like
as he
it.
like fluffs up his feathers. He gets mad.
What else? Well, what about anything? What about the Gachets? Yeah, what's going on in the casino?
Well, what do you all know about them?
There's a flamethrower guy. Our old friend didn't really like them very much. The casino's there.
They killed my parents.
Underground. The underground.
Holy shit, really?
I didn't tell you guys that?
No. Sweetheart, you didn't.
We're dropping a lot today. Damn.
Thought I told you guys that.
Wait, are you Kenny? Wait, are you Kenny?
Yes.
Silver
Yes.
knife. Silver knife. Cut Kenny.
I think he's fine. Someone's been with him all day.
I bleed red.
Hey. Oh, actually, Duke.
Wait, they're supposed to bleed silver.
I'm just gonna poke you real quick.
No, you aren't.
Oh.
I gotta poke you real
No,
quick.
you're not touching me.
I gotta see if you're Veda. See if you're
Veda.
You don't touch me.
But what if you're a doppelganger?
Isn't it weird we ran into him on the street?
He lives in town.
He's refusing to get it done because he's one of them.
He's refusing to get it done because y'all want to stab him.
It's just a little prick. I just want to see what color your blood is.
That doesn't make it sound any better.
Yeah, I think I
Kenny
might
starts.
go.
I don't want to be made a stalker. I just want to see what color your blood is.
It's just, you know, there are things out there that look like us, but they're not us.
No, I don't.
Get it. And the only way you can tell is you should cut a little bit with a silver knife to see if they have silver blood.
Oh, actually, kobolds can live up to 120 years, but rarely do. Sorry, I was just
This one has a disease.
A misconception.
They reach adulthood at 6.
No.
He's been told his whole life he's only gonna live to be 20.
Someone lied to
The
him.
one just got wiped off, and they thought it was a smudge.
Anyway, well, you know about like their secret tunnels.
No.
I've heard about him.
So, the kitchen is obviously a crime, right? They got their criminal organization. It's not just a secret. Whatever. Everybody knows that, and if you don't, then you're not paying attention. Anyway, so they have secret tunnels run underneath. They take different locations. Like their special machines that they can, the vehicles that they drive around in. They have the weaponry stored in there. I think there's like a garage somewhere in town that has a bunch of weapons stored and different trucks and things like that. And there's tunnels from the casino to that garage. They're not attached at all, except for underground. So if you ever find one of like those lizard people who live under the ground, whatever, that they always talk about at those conspiracy theory meetings, they might actually know about these tunnels because they'll like run right through them.
But you do know about the lizard people.
What lizard?
The ones that live in the tunnels.
No, I said they talk.
Alligators in the sewers.
That's what I heard too.
That's crazy.
Wouldn't be the craziest thing. That's valid.
Been debated.
And to be fair, nobody can
Veda, darling, if you're in this group, I feel like we're all have to be on a little bit of that crazy scale.
If you want another little secret, I can tell you something else for another drink.
Another round. I pay 2 more tokens. I have 1 token left.
I mean, I'm here. I can pay for more drinks.
It's exciting.
So,
It's the best informant I've had in a long time.
I'm not an informant. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
We're just gossiping. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know the what's their name? The creepy guys, the mutant guys,
The children of the end.
the mutes. Yeah, them. So you know they work for the Jays, right?
Really?
They do.
So, whenever the Gashés like need to like, hold someone prisoner or like take somebody out or whatever, they literally just get them transported to the Children of the End, and the Children of the End hold them prisoner or do whatever they want with them. I know Children of the End are like all like, oh, we just wanted to be treated normally. They do some stuff.
People
I've
into mummies.
Sure. But, yeah, any prisoners that Shay wants to take immediately get transported to Children of the End, and then the Children of the End do whatever they do, and then they're allowed to pretty much live in peace kind of nearby the Gishays. And
Well, you know what I heard? About the Children of the End? I heard that they didn't want to stay so close to the casino and the Gishays anymore. They ran off. Took over a town for themselves. Their own. Yeah, but not for the Gishay.
No, it's still for the Gishay.
No.
The Gishays trying to expand their territory. You know that. They don't want just silly old ecstasy.
I've heard that big guy that's in charge of them is giving rantings, like those conspiracy meetings until they go on and on about preaching crazy.
That's all a front. Like,
I don't think it is.
He wants to keep all these people under his power, right? So he preaches these sermons about, like, oh, we have been mistreated, blah 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 blah. But the real thing is, like, Silence and Dust are actually under the thumb of the Gishays. Harrison controls them completely.
What was he hinted that?
Because he pays him in technology, he gives him the equipment he needs to actually do these sort of things.
That's a dust have been alive for a long time, right?
Not
They've been around for a long time,
stupid.
The Children of the End haven't. Children of the End have only been around for the past 50 years.
That's
The
crazy.
whole reason it has been around because the Gishays allowed them to take over that Eris Pharma building, and then with that Eris Pharma building, had a way of hiding their prisoners. So everybody who they wanted to capture or who went in debt with it had to work it off in Eris Pharma, or basically be killed by Children of the End. That way, Gishays can keep their hands clean. They didn't actually do anything. Children of the End captured.
That's not what the Gishays do. I watched them kill my parents. I think.
Why?
They owed the casino. Well, I went home and the house was burnt down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Gishays might have done that, but more than likely it'll be the mutes doing it.
Hold on.
The Gishays are behind it, but the mutes are the ones doing it.
You just came home to a burned down house, and your assumption is the Gishays killed your parents?
I know my parents owed them a lot of money. And they were given warnings that if you don't pay up, something bad will happen, blah blah blah. But they couldn't pay up, and then they were gone.
So yes, the Gishays 100% responsible.
Can each ever consider the fact that they just burned the house down and ran away?
They wouldn't have left me.
It's also possible that they're still captured within the Children of the End camp. They might not be dead.
How many years
They could be
ago?
working off their debt. And, I mean, to be honest, I think they turned people into mutants in there.
Those creepy guys?
They were already mutants. No, they weren't. Were they? No. Were they? No, that's not how it works. Never mind.
He means turning them
Even
into.
if they were, have you seen the people who are in the Children of the End?
So my parents might be there.
Parents might be those things. Then again, I heard somebody was like doing drive-by shootings on So
Who would? That's terrible.
anyway, there you go.
So do you think people are just gonna let Silence and Dust full soap long term just because of the cliche?
I don't think a lot of people understand that they are in the Gachet pocket, but I think that if anybody tries to take full soap from them, they'll find out real quick.
Well, what about the Brotherhood? Aren't they
Yeah, would
against
they be
it all?
mad? Yeah, would
Against
they be
it all?
mad that they took over a town?
I think the Brotherhood has their hands full of it.
What?
What?
Well, like I said, I don't know much. So I try and stay out of the business, but their whole thing is they want to close the portal. So
It's
they've been
open? Open?
Up in their efforts to close it down.
I thought. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I thought the portal had been and they just closed, and they just wanted to keep it that way.
Maybe. What do I know? A 10-year-old kobold who's drunk all the time.
That's fair.
Who's now
Who's got a point with that one?
varmint? Wink.
Quick nudge, know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
your informant.
Say
I'm already gonna die in
Say
10
no more.
years. I don't need to die in 15 minutes.
We're doing great so far. Wow. That is actually a lot.
So hypothetically, someone wanted to go try and.
Worth another drink?
Yeah. I have one.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Thanks.
Okay.
So hypothetically, the whole silence and dust thing. If someone was stupid enough to go try and fight them off, attack them, whatever. You think they've got Gachet lying in wait or what? Or is it just like they're gonna go crying to mommy and daddy?
I think you would be surprised at how quick shades just happen to be in. Yes, I don't think they're in the area, but
They've got ways.
Ain't that far. Freaking Gachets have like stuff. I don't use it very. They're there.
Hold on. That guy's got magic, doesn't he?
Who?
Harrison.
No, I don't think so. I know he paid stuff, but he never. So. This was a piece of confusion that I heard from your notes. Harrison Gachet never. So it's one of his students.
I thought that Wackius said.
Yeah.
Wackius said one of the students that Harrison had.
Oh.
I thought he said that. Harrison was one of his students.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said too.
No.
Okay.
Harrison paid Wackius to train a bunch of his employees.
That makes more sense.
Wow. This is. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For someone who keeps his head down, you're very stuff. You know the stuff.
I mean, I'm ecstasy.
It's fair, we travel a lot.
Outside of the city here. Stuff in the city? Sure.
You fine?
Did
You
you
fine?
know?
Did I know what?
No.
Did I know what?
You know this.
I don't.
I'll buy you another drink. I'll buy you another drink.
Did you know that the spa was just a front for information selling?
I don't believe it.
That seems too far-fetched. That seems too far-fetched.
It's not what I heard.
Interesting.
Like any information?
Bunch of information brokers. That's all family is that runs it.
I don't know. I've got a spa day there. It's pretty nice.
Secret messages and soap would be cool.
It would be cool, but then you'd have to like wash yourself with the soap like 20 times to end up getting to the message and the inside. It'd be impractical.
Or do you carve the message into the soap and then just like?
Oh, and then as you use it, the message goes away.
Obviously, you
so
guys are getting a little drunk at this point, but I'm pretty sure they do stuff there.
They give really good massages there. And they've got really great smelling soap.
I had a mud bath once.
It was rough on his feathers.
Yeah, they didn't like it. But my skin did.
Yeah, we learned the hard way that we don't put mud on the feathers. So
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea.
you probably need to try the sauna next time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good for your skin.
Or
scales.
You happen to know anything about a family with that has a thing for snake motifs?
Are you talking about Talia?
Yeah, I think that's their name.
A little bit. I don't really go into the rich part of town.
Beep. Well, just gossip. Heard anything juicy or interesting?
I heard she's got a new boyfriend.
What's he like?
I know he's old, much older than her.
Does she like some older?
I mean, daddy issues, right?
Clearly.
Other than that, not a whole lot. He keeps to himself.
Oh.
Did you think it's serious? Or do you think it's a fling?
I would have thought she'd go for someone more
Handsome, like myself.
Ooh, you should.
I was gonna say sociable. But that's also a good point.
I don't know. Everybody has their own choices.
To each their own.
She's not bad. Oh my. Say.
My dude, she's hot with like 5 A's and a W.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'd say Talia's really up there, but
That's fair.
That's all that.
But you have to also remember I'm mobile, so it's kind of
that's
Veda, I think it's just all the makeup.
No, it's not. No, it's not just the makeup.
I don't think she wears makeup. I've never seen her in the store.
Do you sell makeup?
She didn't really look any different when she came out of the shower.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What?
Seen her makeup?
Kenny picks up his drink.
Honey.
I'ma tell Tara.
When we first went there, she just dropped me into there, and I didn't know what she was doing.
Yeah,
Oh, bless your
Yeah,
heart.
you
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah, you did. You found out.
Did anything happen?
I left. Yeah, I left.
They did. Showered with.
All right. I showered.
Showered?
Nothing happened other than him showering. So.
You showered?
That was Gadget asking.
Showered.
I showered.
I know. I'm letting you know. I'm letting Kenny know that nothing happened.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Actually, I forgot about the shower. I know nothing else happened. I showered.
Showered.
What does this mean? It was a shower.
Anything else happened in the shower?
Oh, you
Kenny?
sweet summer child.
Well, I got cleaner. We just got back from like out in the nowhere, and it's very messy.
Honey, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. The whole point of a shower. The whole point of a shower is to be.
Veda.
Veda, don't tell him. Veda, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
There's literature I need to introduce you to if I ever dig it out of the bunker. One of these days, man. I've learned so much. I've learned so much.
Are developing bodies.
It's just the worst romance smut novels with the really cheesy covers.
I fell in love with the Brontosaurus.
I'm gonna be like, Veda brings out her Hustler magazine she's been storing under the pillows.
The one thing she saved from the bunker.
My most precious possession.
You're leaving the bunker and you can only take
novels.
The smut.
Can't leave this one. No one can have the proof of it if they excavate later. Anyway.
You've seen Talia naked.
Yeah. Is that not normal?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sweetheart.
Oh.
How many people have seen you naked?
I don't know. My mom?
You actually don't know? Because the answer is 3.
3.
There you go. It's not common.
Outside of parents, I don't get it. Normally, the only time you see another person naked is when you're intimate.
Showering.
What does this add? It's a shower.
Have you seen Carl?
You're in the shower, but you're not showering. You're busy doing.
You're getting handsy and such, Kenny.
You don't do that
Are you going
in the
to be
shower.
disappointed you're not going to see
You can.
Carl
You
with your
100%
arms
can.
now? Because that will change her back muscles a lot.
I don't
Are you
care
saying
about how
there's
she
something
looks. She has a good heart.
Unusual about Talia naked?
No.
Does she have extra?
No.
Does she have extra muscles?
I was asking
muscles.
the kobold.
You're asking the kobold?
Yeah. Because he'd made a comment when Kenny made a comment about seeing Talia naked. I was asking him if there was something. Oh.
He's like,
You've never really been intimate with anybody before, have you?
No.
That explains a lot.
Can you what base have you gotten to?
I don't play baseball.
Yep, that makes sense. Accurate answer. It explains a lot. Thank you for that.
And Gadget, you'd have to explain the bases for him to answer yes or no.
He just completely answered it.
Well, he's made out with.
No bases.
Tongue?
No bases. Play baseball. He doesn't play baseball.
Now, are you a pitcher or catcher?
No, we're done.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Anyway,
I think I knew the baseball analogy.
Spectator in the stands.
That's me.
so you guys continue to have drinks. Is there any other gossip you want to try and get out of?
What about the Beast Rider guys?
Too far away.
Oh, they never. I guess they wouldn't just like roll into town on top of a giant
No, they tend to go
worm.
smaller places. But people know the population of what the city would, because they're not a super huge group, so they need to make sure that they'd actually win. So going after smaller places.
That's fair.
Didn't you say you've heard
the,
stuff about the found friends? Found friends?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, I live in where they. I'm sorry.
Used to work for them. Used to work for them.
No, I'm living where they used to be.
We already made sure he doesn't work for them.
So I have like knowledge of some stuff they've done, but like, man, I don't know. I'm so I think it might be time for me to just go home.
I think that might be a good idea.
You need us to walk you home. Are you gonna be okay?
I've walked home drunk more times than I count. So
How high can you count? How high can you count?
all the way to your
That's a
mom,
rude question.
and walks out of the
That's pretty impressive.
I
That's pretty
didn't know
impressive.
your mom was a number.
Ask me next time about the call.
Kenny, drink your drink. Kenny, drink your drink.
You didn't ask me about the cult at all. Now I feel bad. Yeah.
and I step in.
Oh no.
That's so nice. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. For a little bit.
I need to speak.
Oh no.
Privately?
Yes, but I'll deal with it.
Oh no.
Made your bed, buddy.
Bud?
I'm out for a while. Honk out for a while.
You're gonna clock out for a while? You're gonna clock out for a while?
Veda slumps down like face first on the table.
Oh.
And when she comes back up, eyes glowing green.
Would you like a drink?
Would you like a drink? Kind of just freezes.
Elaine, Elwin kind of looks at you guys and he's like, "Hello."
Would you like a drink? Would you like a drink?
And he snaps his fingers, and Kenny, you and him are the only ones moving. Everything else is frozen in time. You see people sitting around the bar who are like, they're about to take a drink. And like somebody has a drink that's spilled and it's like sitting halfway up and halfway over. And Elaine is showing us exactly what that would look like apparently.
I poke Gadget.
Don't, because you're gonna hurt yourself or him. And
Oh.
can you just stop being a moron for once in your life? Thank you. Anyway, did you forget about our little arrangement already?
No, I didn't forget.
That's good. So, you said anything, correct?
Yep.
Right. Kenny, what do you think about me?
Well, you seem nice enough. You help us.
Kenny, can I actually trust you to keep a secret?
Yes. Yes.
Can I actually? If somebody confronts you about this and you have to lie to them, even if they can tell you're lying, will you be able to be like, I am not telling you this no matter what?
For this I can. For this I can.
Very well. So, my name is Elwin, as you're probably aware at this point. And I think you have met my brother.
No. No.
But while I'm in this body, you're not able to really tell. But do you remember back in Demon you came across a man who had a certain ambiance to him?
I don't remember that.
The creepy dude. The creepy dude.
Oh, it was him. Okay.
I wasn't in Demon. I wasn't in Demon Arm.
That was in Demon Arm.
Right. I remember that guy. The smoky guy?
Yes, that is him. Now, I say brother, but I use that term lightly. We are one and the same. Do you... Who am I kidding? No, you don't. Let me try and use a term that will work for you. This is more difficult than I thought. Do you understand the term clone?
Yes, like the doppelganger did for me.
Similar, yes. But in a different way. See, Elson, he cast something that created an exact copy of him because he knew he was going to be doing some things that could cause issues. Thus, the baldness, the missing teeth. I'm much more handsome than him, just take my word for it. And the whole smoky eye thing, that's part of it. He wants me gone. That's why when Veda came across me, I was trapped away inside a realm that I couldn't get away from. But Veda came and visited me, broke me free, the whole shebang. I need you to... start taking people out that mean things to Elsa.
Okay.
You said anything.
Yes.
Do you remember Molly?
That little girl?
Molly is our grandmother, if you want to play semantics. She needs to be gone.
Okay.
This is your first task. Complete it, and we'll bring Courtney back to you. Then, you have 2 more. You're not going to like the next task either. Anyway, this was enjoyable. I finally didn't feel more or less. I didn't feel my IQ going down speaking with you this time around. Enjoy the rest of your beverage. Enjoy your night out with your friends. Because they're not going to enjoy you after you do something like this. So it might be best to keep this on the down low. Capiche?
I don't want them to know this, so yeah.
Cool. That means do you understand, by the way, just in case you didn't catch that. Anyway, enjoy. And he snaps his fingers again, and everybody like finishes their drink. The drink spills on the floor. You hear the smash, and he looks over at you, Gadget, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I will have that drink."
All right. I'll go get a token for 2 drinks and bring one for him and one for me.
He cheers with you, Kenny, and with the rest of you. Downs it and slams it down, and he's like, "Well, Veda will feel that later." And he slumps back down, and Veda's back.
Kenny just sits there frozen for a few seconds, and then downs his drink.
It was an exciting night. Anything fun?
No, I just asked him if he wanted a drink. He said yes, and that was it.
Yeah, I feel like my stomach's upset.
He did just chug an entire drink.
It's like one goal. Impressive.
I think that's where we're gonna call tonight's game, by the way. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will see you all on the 16th. And if anybody misses the game, I will murder their character.
Sounds good.
Anyway, so
Kenny, you can't be here. Kenny, you can't be here next week, right?
I hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and yeah, we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Have a great
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Good night.